Everybody, welcome back to Purplatypus is the name, and kind of a short one today, but something I wanted you guys to be able to kind of look forward to. And actually, I kind of want to use this as a jumping off point of just like another topic in general. But we got this new event here, Explorers of Chaos. So I believe on X they said this will unlock about 15 days after account creation. It's something like that. It's like 2 weeks after you create your account, and then it'll be alive for another 2 weeks. So you got basically 4 weeks to get this stuff done. Half of it you can get done in the before it even pops up. It'll automatically complete. As you can see here, I haven't claimed any of it yet. And then the second half here is going to be stuff you're going to have to do afterwards. So let's kind of go through. Basically, the piece de la resistance is the thing you want is the Castilla here. You get 1 free Castilla and completing 6-5. That's not super hard, but 2 weeks playing casually, like you have 4 weeks to basically get through 6-5. I think most even casual players will be able to do that. Not too hard. And then of course it gets easier from there. These are all other ones, but the second section here is all about the tarot residual. Now, I don't even know what the hell that one is. Is that this one? Okay. So that's by collecting tarot cards, which this is actually, which is kind of funny. This is a little bit annoying because you can see here it's 0 out of 10 and you only have 14 days. So this is going to take, I mean, maybe not. So if I wouldn't have done any of them and I could just clear a bunch of stages, I could actually get this done in a day. But this might take about 10 days for me to do, maybe a little bit less. But still, like as you can see here, you're getting pretty decent rewards. A lot of tarot residue. A lot of these poppers come with like, they've come with thematic rewards for like different resources. Basically, that's all it is. So majority, what are we getting here, right? Let's take a look. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should be able to count 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 420, 450 of the hope, which is 3 pulls, which is whatever. The Castilla is super important here. And then we're going to get just a bunch of resources, a bunch of the money, and a bunch of the common experience. All super important stuff. The tarot residue, I feel like, I have a lot of it. I don't know if that's just a me thing. I also have a lot of the star particles. I haven't really had that be an issue for me personally. I need this 6,000 really bad, though. I'm always out of the radiant powder. You need so much of it. It's crazy. So this is another cool event that they added. So if you don't see it when you log in, don't freak out. It's probably just because you were re-rolling or you missed the first, whatever, day or two of the game. Or, you started after the initial reset at 9 o'clock. And you should be getting this in the next day or two. And you'll be getting your rewards, which is awesome. But also, I kind of wanted to talk about just like the way this game seems to have their economy set up. Like, it feels like their daily rewards are not insanely good, like, which is fine. But let's go ahead and take a look at the calendar here, like the daily logins, right? I mean, I did get 100 today, so you're getting 1, 2, 3, 400 a month, which isn't terrible, I suppose. So maybe that's not the best example, but I know a lot of games will give you a free poll every day, which is an equivalent of 150. Just for signing in, you get a free single poll, which is kind of like a really fun thing that a lot of people like doing. But like a lot of the daily rewards feel like they're not super good, especially when you come to looking at like spending your stamina. Like if you go into Voyage and Crossing Worlds, pretty much all of this stuff gives you like pretty bad rewards. Like you need the stuff. I mean, the rewards in terms of what they are good because you need them to upgrade your account. But the volumes you're getting are pretty low for the stamina cost investment. Like if I go here to Radiant Forging, and let's say I go to the most expensive one I could do, and I sweep it. Let's just sweep it. Boom, boom, boom. Get these units. I only need 2. This is the same result as if I ran the level. I mean, I'm getting 2,013 of this dust. 2,013 of the dust. Now let's go look at an item really quick. Inventory. Let's go check our gear. Let's say an item I really want to level up to. I don't know. This is at 15. Even this going from like 15 to 16, or like this is 3,000. It's not a good example, but like if you just go and look at some of these things that are higher, like going from 40 to 50, this shit is crazy. I'm gonna do this just for the sake of the video. All right, just look away. Right, one level from 40 to 41 is 3,000. So right now I only got 2,000 for doing the stage for 20 stamina. So like, and if I want to do, I don't even know how many I'm gonna need for that. Right, so the point I'm trying to make is that the daily farm you're getting is actually pretty bad. However, they kind of seem to be in the mindset of that being okay, because they're giving us, maybe this is part of the speed up process, maybe these are all in TW, I don't know. But it seems to be part of the intention that they're trying to make up for a lot of this stuff by giving us a lot of events, right? I mean, we just got this Tower of Conquest event like 2 days ago, right? We got the Dawn event on launch, which is a ton of resources. There was the other like login event to get Cal on day whatever, day 3, that gave us a bunch. And there's always like these little events going on with so many of these types of rewards. So it seems like this is going to be like how they are going to make sure that players actually get the rewards, because what you're getting daily, like in terms of these resources, is not that good. Mostly what we care about when we spend stamina and we're doing our quests is the experience. We want to get our accounts to level 60, right? So that is the most valuable thing that they're getting, and they seem to kind of be supplementing here for this. So one thing I want to make sure to kind of get out there is make sure you're not just completely skipping these or bypassing them. I know like no one is skipping them or bypassing them, but if you're playing casual, make sure you're not playing so casual that you don't get to complete these. Another great example is the Voyage Memento. I mean, this is set, what, 11? But if you come down to all of these, right, like you're getting tons of rewards from all this stuff. I mean, tons. I mean, this is life support in a lot of ways, right? And so now, where am I at? I'm up here. And again, it's like the rewards are scaling up. You get 4 more stamina potions, tons of experience, tons of all this stuff. So absolutely, here, we'll hit claim all. There we go. Didn't have anything to claim. Make sure you are paying attention to this, because it seems like most of what you're going to be getting is not from doing your daily missions other than your experience. But if you actually want to be progressing your account outside of experience, you want to be getting these event currency. And I hope they keep coming. I hope we get a really big event soon. I think we're just about ready to get our first major event. Maybe it's still a little early, but let's go ahead and claim these. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see what's in these poppers, right? So again, these are pretty good, because once you start using them, you use like, I think you use like 65 at a time or something, and they're not easy to get. So the very first weapon, you're easily going to have enough. And then once you try to do 3 weapons, you're going to be like, uh-oh. So yeah, just like all kinds of good currency in here. I'm still looking for the dust. The dust is usually what I want. Not always, but I do like a lot of the dust. This stuff right here. Need so much of it. But yeah, look at, I mean, even like good potions. I'm sure that these aren't random. I'm sure they know what's in there. But just to consolidate space, they don't tell you what's in there. But and these are time limited, but that's okay. All right. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. New event. It's really cool. I'm happy to get this kind of stuff. As long as they maintain it, I actually think that this is a great pace to kind of keep up with the, to help us catch up with the other version of the game. Because this could be like, this kind of stuff could literally be getting inserted into the game to just like help us, like they said, catch up 6 months. And so this could be like, oh, this is 1 month of resources or a couple weeks of resources. And every week or every 2 weeks, they give us an extra couple weeks of resources. And then, you know, maybe in 6 months or a year, we're finally caught up. Probably not 6 months, but within a year, we'll probably be caught up. So I kind of like that. Anyway, that's all for today. Much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I'll see you on the flip-flops. Bye. Platypus.